The cells that were injected earlier have now had about 30 minutes incubation at 30 degrees. This is the first one in which oil was injected. The cell normally lays down a regeneration septum before it actually starts growing. The tongue of growth, nuclei in the new growth are faintly visible. As you can see, the injected silicone oil is completely harmless to the cell. On the other side, a septum is formed, but regeneration has not begun. Here's the next cell down, regeneration from the uninjected side. The oil marker, and regeneration from the injected side. You can see the amount of regeneration is approximately the same. In other words, the injected sucrose solution was harmless. Cells nearer the hyphal tip tend to regenerate first, so we should see a progression towards the rear. Here is a regeneration septum, but no regeneration. First sign that the cell is getting ready to regenerate, even before the septum is laid down, is a clearing at the end of the cell so that it develops a hyaline appearance. The lack of vacuolation can be seen here as compared to the rest of the cell. The septum is just barely visible. This is a dead cell. The next one is alive but has not regenerated. A sure sign that a cell is dead is when the adjacent one regenerates into it. These cells are far enough from the hyphal tip that no change has taken place. Notice how the crystal has changed shape so that it presumably fits the septal pore more precisely. This is the same preparation after another 30-minute incubation at 30 degrees. This is the first injection, and you'll notice that the drop of oil has been carried over into the cell on the other side. Both cells have regenerated. They have fused somewhere in the empty cell, thus restoring continuity to the hypha. The second cell, which was injected with sucrose, has also completely regenerated, although no flow can be seen. Third cell has not regenerated much more. Fourth one is just beginning to regenerate.